Hello, my name is Katy Bircher and I'm a flute player working this season for English Touring Opera, playing in Così fan tutte and the St John Passion. The performances have of course been cancelled because of the COVID-19 outbreak, but English Touring Opera are paying me for these cancelled shows, for which I'm incredibly grateful, and I would like to give something back. So here is a short video about breathing, which forms part of a series ETO are releasing this spring. I'm dedicating it, and the Oscar, which is sure to follow, to all my fellow musicians, technicians and administrators who worked so hard to make our touring productions of Giulio Cesare, Così fan tutte, the St John Passion, and a new opera for children with special educational needs called The Extraordinary Adventures of You and Me. I hope we'll get an opportunity to perform these all for you at some point in the future. So, people often ask how we wind players take such big breaths and manage to play such long phrases. Of course, taking deep breaths is something that we can all do, but perhaps you've forgotten quite what it feels like to do this. So here's a little exercise which will remind you. You need to blow out all the air that you have, not just so that you feel a bit empty, but till you feel really quite uncomfortably empty, and then do nothing. If you can close off your windpipe like that, suck that bit in, then do that. Hold that for a count of 5 and then release, and you will feel your body take in really a lot of air. So I'll do it now. So I've been breathing out and I'll just blow out the rest. So that's it, that's taking in a deep breath. You can feel the air coming into your chest and abdomen, and also I hope your back, so you really feel that you've taken in a lot of air. So we can all do that. The thing that we wind players do is let it out in an incredibly controlled fashion. So you'll feel that once you've taken in that deep breath, what it really wants to do is come rushing out. And of course that's not conducive to either making a good sound or playing for a long time. So we need to control that air. It's all kind of jumbling around like this, like unruly children. Not quite sure why I think of that in these homeschooling days, but we need to get it under control. The air, that is, not the children, although that would be good also. So the way that we do that is by using the diaphragm, which is the big muscle that separates the chest from the abdomen. So you tense that muscle and you can feel the air being kind of repackaged so that you have some say in how it comes out, and then you can let it out at the speed and the amount that you need for a particular phrase. If you don't kind of grab hold of it, then it all just comes jumbling out and it gets to your throat, and then you think, oh no, I need to do something with this, and then you tense your throat, and you can hear what that does to the sound of my voice, and that is what it will do to the sound of my flute. Or you wait a bit longer until it gets to the lips, and then you bite down on that and you can hear that, the effect that has. So none of that really works in terms of playing the flute. So you have to organise your air before it gets up here. But once you can do that and you have this ribbon of air to let out, then you can make the kind of sound that you want, and it's not always enough, but sometimes it is, and it certainly goes a long way to getting you through those long phrases. So that's my explanation of how to take a deep breath and what to do with it. And now I'll play you a little bit from the St John Passion, so you can see this is the kind of thing that we need all this air for. To find out more about how ETO are supporting artists and keeping music alive in all our lives during the COVID-19 pandemic, and how you can support these commitments, please visit englishtouringopera.org.uk. Thank you very much.